I would talk about the age of psychology.
Yes.
The concept of the age of psychology refers to a period where psychological thought, research, and practice significantly influence society, culture, and individual lives. This era had seen a profound impact on how we stand human behavior, mental processes, and emotional well-being. Once upon a time, in early beginning of psychology, uh, in ancient times, philosophers think such as Plato and Aristotle, they speculated about the nature of the mind, behavior, and human experience. In Renaissance and Enlightenment, thinkers such as Descartes and Locke contributed to early theories of mind and consciousness. In 19th century, uh, Wil- Wilhelm Wundt, he often uh, he is considered the father of modern psychology. Wundt, he established the first psychology laboratory in 1879, by making the separation of psychology from philosophy and biology. Uh, William James, his work, especially the principle of the psychology, laid the foundation for functionalism and the study of consciousness. In early 20th century, uh, there were uh, uh, there, there was Sigmund Freud. Uh, he developed psychoanalysis, analysis, emphasizing the unconscious mind, childhood experiences, and therapeutic technique. Uh, there was a theory which was behaviorism. Uh, this was pioneered by John Watson and later expanded by Skinner. This school of thought focus on observable behavior and principle of learning. In mid to late 20th century, there were cognitive revolution, humanistic psychology, and neuroscience. In the cognitive revolution in the 1950s and 1960s, psychologists like Jean Piaget and Noam uh, Chomsky shifted focus on internal mental processes, including perception, memory, and problem solving. Humanistic psychology is, was led by figures such as Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow. This movement it emphasized the human potential, self-actualization, and holistic approach to therapy. Uh, Biopsychology and neuroscience advances in brain imaging technologies and neuroscience provide deeper insight into the biological underpinnings of behavior and mental processes. in recent development, we can think about it by focusing on positive psychology and psychological research and technology and globalization and cultural psychology. Positive psychology is founded by Martin Seligman in the late 1990s. This field studied positive human functioning and the factors that contribute to well-being and happiness. Psychological research and technology is that the use of big data, artificial intelligence, and machine learning has enhanced the psychological research and its application in areas like mental health, education, and workplace productivity. Globalization and cultural psychology can be understood. How cultural context by influencing psychological process, it has become increasingly important, promoting a more inclusive and diverse perspective on human behavior. On the aspect of impact on society, we can think by approaching on the aspect of mental health and education and workplace. Mental health awareness is increased understanding and destigmatization of mental health issue have led to better access to mental health care and more effective treatment. Educational practice is that psychological research has influenced the teaching method, learning strategy, and educational policy. Workplace and organization psychology is that the application of psychological principles in the workplace has improved employee well-being, productivity, and organizational culture. In conclusion, the age of psychology represents a dynamic and evolving field that continues to shape our understanding of the human mind and behavior. Its influence permits various aspects of society, enhancing our ability to address personal and societal challenges through a deeper comprehension of psychological principles. Thank you for your
Thank
attention.
you very much.